Dude, I think I like broke a rib or something. Like I have no idea why it hurts when like I breathe a certain way and if I move a certain way on my back. Like I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, it was supposed to be done by today or yesterday. So it might already be dropped off and then tracking will follow shortly. No. I worked out yesterday and I was fine. Like I was okay, like I couldn't move certain ways, but like I was easy on myself. I think I just did legs. Cheers before this gets cold. But Zach, we just had a blizzard today, and it's still snowing, and I've done the driveway twice, so that's probably gonna add to it. So just bear in mind with that. Hopefully, not too much though. I mean, it's not soreness, dude. It's like it's pain, like straight up. Like it feels like I'm like bruised, like on my rib. Like I don't know what the hell it is. IVF 23 is pretty good. All right, well, I'll wait for the feast to fill. I guess I'll catch up gift cards. All right, so I'm giving out gift cards from those who won it in the gaming channel. So hang on and grab spots while we're waiting. Olivia, thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's the one guy who gives out gift cards, dude. What's up? Welcome to the gift card factory. Legos? No, dude. That's way too big brain for me. I need like Lincoln Logs. Or just straight up blocks, dude. The ones with like the colors and like the letters and the numbers on them so I can learn the alphabet. Get real educated. All right, while I'm giving gift cards, this is the time to, if you're on the fence about grabbing a spot, get off the fence and just grab the spot. Hop the fence, if you will. Don't hurt yourself climbing down. This will probably be the last feast. I'm not going to do one next week. Jeez, man, I take a deep breath and it hurts. I don't know what the hell happened to me. You're going Daredevil style? No, Daredevil style is he like runs and then he like runs into the fence. Like if I take a deep breath, it hurts. Like it's so weird. So if I'm not here tomorrow, you'll know why. Not that I go live anyway tomorrow. You guys wouldn't know. You know, Daredevil being a blind superhero, why didn't he have like a seeing eye dog sidekick? I think that would have been like a no-brainer. Now that I think about it, I'd probably like the dog more than the actual person. No, that wouldn't that wouldn't help, nurse. Or like, you know, an ambulance. That'd be helpful. Red Baron, the pizza from like Walgreens. Whoever just get Gilbert, thank you for gifting 5 subs. This song makes me want to play Diddy Kong Racing real bad. but I don't think I should do a playthrough of it because the story mode of that game has some impossible missions that I would not want to play. Some of those boss races are actually ridiculous. It's not chest pain though. It's like, dude, maybe I fractured a rib. What do you... No. I have had it for today. Okay? It's enough. You hear that, Luna?
My mom just called. She's
No.
sitting in the dark.
Well,
She lost power.
she's got to build a fire then. We all got issues.
She's like, I'm sitting here with a flashlight. It's lighter outside.
Nah, dude, Luna's been like a little nightmare today. If you let her outside, like on the lead, she never comes in, so you have to go out there. I'm on my way out. Act accordingly. I'll act the way however I want to act. I think I might have fractured a rib. A lot of this is matching up. Well, hopefully it'll just go away. I'm going to walk it off, rub some dirt on it. Maybe it's just a bruised rib. Yeah, let me just take a selfie real quick. All right, I got like 3 more gift cards to give out. Hold on. Let me lock in for like 2 seconds here. So that I give one less thing for people to yell at me about. To bust the coconuts for today. Thanks for the gift card. Don't mention it, bro. Seriously, don't. I don't want to hear it. I'm just kidding. Put duct tape on it. Let the magical healing properties go to work. I was thinking of getting like one of those healing crystals. One of those Himalayan rock salt lamps. I could just look at it and it'll heal me. I don't know when it would have happened though. Like that's the thing. It's so weird. There wasn't like I wasn't in an underground like Street Fighter competition or anything. Nor did I slip or do anything weird. Probably while sleeping. I sneezed with such force that I just fractured a rib. It's pretty impressive, honestly. I feel like if it was a rib fracture though, like I wouldn't have this range of motion. I don't know. But like a lot of that is matching up, and it's not like a muscle pain. Like I feel like it's like deeper. No. I live in so much pain. My existence is suffering, dude. I'm like that one star from like the Super Mario movie. The death is sweet release. See, I'm feasting it up again. I hope so. Okay, gift card given, gift card given, gift card given. You don't even have a gift card. I don't know why that's even marked down. Looks like it's full. All right, I'm just catching up these last couple of gift cards. So there's one less thing for me to get yelled at about. Beige. Why do I find my existence just like so like meaningless, Beige? Why did you do this to me? I don't know. I'm just trying to give you your gift card, bro. You didn't buy in though? There is other stuff though. On the battle, beautiful. The Beige Bundle Booster Box Bundle Battle, beautiful battle, yeah. I think that's what the title is, don't quote me though. Oh, I gotta give Ding his $5. Your fiance bought you 3 spots in the feast. Tell your fiance. I mean, honestly, you made a good decision there. If your fiance did that for you. So, good, like, good job, I guess. Like, not I guess, good job. Well done. Get a golf clap going in the chat for that. Just good form there. I need to add a golf clap button to the soundboard. You want the point? You're getting the points. Hell yeah. That's like the point of points. Ding, there's your $5. You stupid idiot. I'm just kidding. I love you. He's probably not even here to hear that insult. Here to hear. His location is not in this place to hear it. There we go. Now I don't sound like an idiot. Part of me like wants to just like slam like my back and just see if that fixes it. Ooh, that stretch did not help. What the hell is Blastoise ISN? Sir. Oh, okay. I was like, ISN. I was like, what did you do, dude? Were you opening Spanish packs? You know what's great about Chucky's username? There's about 100 different Chuckies with very close to his number. But none of them are him. Did he make a new account again? Are these all Chucky? Just all on different accounts? Chucky, how many Twitch accounts you got? Be real with me. Where you're like, well, didn't remember that login. I got to make another one because I'm finding like 10 of you. There he is. I had to scroll so far for that. All right, last one is Real Man. And that's the last card, a gift card I need to give out. And then I'm going to line up this feast, and we're going to open it. Who's on the sheet right now? Who is that? I'm going to hover you. Oh, I see you. I see you, Strike. Obesity Flames, yeah. Wait, you got the Gold Zard too? That's pretty good. I want to see the Hyper Zard out of the feast today. All right, where X? Okay, gift cards are caught up. If I hear anybody say, Beej, where my gift card? Look in your inventory, dude. Look in your DMs. Check your backpack. Whoever just subbed, I love you. Oh, well, there you go. I love Haley. And Nick didn't update any of the lists, so give me another amount of time here. When I woke up today, I should have just went back to sleep. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Today sucked. I had to plow the driveway. I had to snowblow the driveway twice. My back feels like I got stabbed. I don't know if maybe I did, and I just don't know it yet. And now I got to put in these names one by one. But we're still going to open this feast, I can assure you. This will be the last feast for a while, because if people don't want it, I'm not going to force it. Okay. Alright, now it's every time I take a deep breath, I'm in severe pain. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just need to grab the muscle stem. That's like the only thing I can do right now. Give me 1 moment and I will get this feast opened. You don't have to explain yourself, dude. I have to gauge people's interest in it, you know? Okay. I'm running an electric current through my back, so I'm feeling a lot better right now. I've always seemed like a finger in the outlet kind of guy. No, dude, fork is way better because you can get nice and deep in there. Why use a finger when you have tools? Fork in your mouth and then go into the outlet for maximum efficiency. Yeah, but the metal gives you better conductive power. Are we talking like a 4-slaughter toaster, dude? Where you could do like 4 slices of bread at once? Because then you're talking. How about out of the inlet? I think they had those in Europe, dude. How about you go lick a 9-volt? Does that really do anything though? Like licking a battery? I guess it like makes... Dude, I remember back in the day, back when you had batteries that you could take out of your phone, people used to just tongue like the copper of their battery for a second just to make their battery last longer, and it worked every time. I don't know why. I wonder if anyone else ever did that. The first time I saw it, I was like, it's like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, it lasts longer. And I was like, I like looked at her battery after she put it back in her phone, and I was like, whoa, it actually did. Went up like 5%. I mean, we went a little. Wasn't it a little dry for the Zards on Wednesday? What happened? Does a 9-volt just shock you or what? Gives you a good little jolt, a little boost of energy. I mean, fighting I feel like pops off on the regular, but Zard potential is Zard potential. I should test it on stream. Well, according to ChatGPT, I might have a fractured rib, so what could hurt, right? Well, WebMD will just say that you're gonna die because that's like it's just a troll website. Everything is gonna kill you. What's that? You got a sore throat? Death. Death by Snoo Snoo. Straight to jail. Believe it or not, jail. If you undercook fish, jail. If you overcook chicken, also jail. Whoever just texted me, this is far more important than whatever is going on in the real world, okay? I once called Magenta on Discord when I went to the zoo with Haley, and my phone was in my pocket the whole time, so you probably heard some animals. Only if you put meat in the microwave, you got issues. Like to initially cook it. Like if you're talking reheating, that's a different story. But like even then, there's better options. Oh, this is gonna be a nice reach to hurt my back here. But I do it because I love you. Should probably count the packs. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Did you change the background after you couldn't see it? Because that's big brain right there. That's very large farva. All right, we got top loaders. The brake is lined up. I'm shocking myself with a nice little muscle stem, which like the paint is still there, but it's like it makes it like fuzzy, if that makes sense. Could be making it worse. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm like one of those doctors from like the Middle Ages where they had to like drain you of the evil blood. So after snow blowing the driveway, I had the pleasure of watching a movie with oh man, that hurts. With the HBO Max subscription that Nick Tetzlaff logged into my TV with that I don't pay for, and it was a movie called I, Frankenstein, and let me tell you, it's pretty bad. It wasn't a great movie, but I watched the whole thing. It was a movie about gargoyles and Frankenstein. Which it was about the monster because Frankenstein's the doctor. So like that's already a dumb title. Now that I think about it. You're about to fight me? Yeah, fight me while I'm injured. That's real sweet of you. I wouldn't fight you, Tater Tot. But then again, it's 2024, and honor is, equality. All right. I already drank the coffee, so we're getting right into it. Cheers, you're all beautiful. I might just go in the hot tub after stream, even though it's a blizzard outside, which you could argue is the best time to go in the hot tub. Slip on the ice, get an even worse injury. That's the play right there. Yep. Just be in a body cast. I'm going to be like the dude from SpongeBob. Every day I wake up and I break my legs. Every night I cry myself to sleep. Art rares go to the type. Yes. Anything that's hollow. If there's any hollow on the card, it goes to the type. I mean, in a break this large, dude, it don't even matter that you're sharing. Trainer. Sean with that trainer spot, dude. Sean's just going to sit back and coast. He's going to put it on cruise control. This camera's autofocusing, and I'm not about that. Who turned on the autofocus? You did it? How'd you do that? Don't do that again. No. What are you doing? Are you enjoying the chicken pot pie that I baked up all on my own? I beat the egg and I spread it on the top. Smoke and mirrors. You got like a smoke machine or something? Are you like a haunted house person? Technician?
I think I like it better than outdoor dinners.
I'm in pain. I can't have an opinion right now. I'm sorry. And Luna has been unruly today.
It helps make the top flaky because it was a frozen one.
How would you even do that? You beat an egg and then you put it on the crust. Alakazam. You use like a brush. There's no crust in chicken pot pie. I don't know what the hell I made then. A pie with what would be in a chicken pot pie. There's crust on chicken pie? I don't know, dude. When I opened the thing, it was called chicken pot pie. And the instructions were to brush a beaten egg over the top of it. So I turned into like a Gordon Ramsay today. Just beat the egg up and I was like, yes, wonderful, gorgeous. It's beautiful. It lied to me. Because chicken pot pie is a soup. It's made in a what? No, that's chicken soup. Bro, you're
Anna's
hurt.
rearranging. She took the pillow out of her bed and she's shaking it around in the living room.
In protest. She wants to go back outside in the snow.
She's fluffing her pillow.
Oh, that's my laundry. She's like, what? What did you say?
Were you fluffing your pillow?
What did you say to
Like,
me?
I took the pillow from my bed and I shook it all around.
Can we give her one of the collars from Up and give her like the Doberman collar so she has like the little evil voice?
You really want to hear what Luna sounds like?
Yes.
Like she has to think. Look at the big belly. Look at your big belly.
It's not a pie, it's just everything. Okay, so hold up. You're telling me that chicken pot pie is actually soup.
I don't know where you are, but up here, chicken pot pie is a pie.
I'm very confused. Yeah, if you have someone who also logged into your TV with an HBO Max subscription, don't watch I Frankenstein. It was a waste of collectively like all of my time. It's a very nice card. Also, another trainer for you, Sean. Chicken pot pie is pie made from chicken. If it doesn't have a crust. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. So you made chicken soup and you're calling it a pie. That's my point. It's like where's the pie? Is it an actual pie? Charmander. There you go. ChatGPT knows all. It doesn't. It clearly does, though. Well, I'm not Pennsylvania Dutch. I'm Italian. Which we don't really make chicken pot pie as a people. Oh, dude! As soon as the muscle stem went off, I immediately was in pain. That's not great. Probably not a good sign. It might be the end of times for me. Might just be done. It'll just be over. Green Ninja. My whole thing, to put the kibosh on this chicken pot pie discussion, if it's a soup, why are we calling it pie? That's just misleading. It's all the pie, but coincidentally, it's also all the ingredients for chicken soup. But it's not a pie. It's not, it hurts to laugh. I can't. I'm gonna make a soup recipe, and I'm gonna call it turkey sub, but it's actually soup. I think the problem is in the title of that recipe. It's not a pie. It's a soup. You made it in a pot. It's okay to be wrong. I'm in too much pain to argue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna table this one for when I recover. But it's not a pie. Why is pie in the title? This is misleading. It's not. Okay, so chicken noodles. Okay, but do you put the crust into the soup then? If it's all the ingredients? Because then it wouldn't be all the ingredients. Crust is not noodles. I mean, I cook over an open fire too. It's gas. All this talk of pie makes you want pie. Go get some pie, dude. Is Baker Square still around? Because whenever we had people coming from Italy, they were like, andiamo a Baker Square. That was like, they needed to go there. I feel like a lot of those places closed down. I guess I could get like a pie from Costco. The hell is lemon? Ew. Tater tot, I cannot tell if you're trolling. I'm gonna be honest with you. My head can't wrap. Like today was not the day for me to get like into this. You're not trolling? Okay. Then I can't help you. I'm sorry. If it's a soup, it's a soup. If it's a pie, it's a pie. I'm sorry. It's not chicken soup. I can't. If we can't come together and define pie for what it is, like, we got no hope. I'm sorry. It's all over. Society is done. Tapu Fini. Okay, so you're missing the step where you actually put it in the pie. And she said, no, the pie is the noodles. But the noodles are noodles, they're not pie. I can't. It's been a long day, dude. I'm just going to have to roll over on this one. Noodles don't equal crust. Noodles equal noodles. If we can't just pretend things, dude. We can't say fish equals strawberry. It just doesn't work. Where is the pot? I don't know. But the defining factor there is pie. The crust is in the... This is manic laughter at this point. Maybe hit the camera, dude. That's a Hyperneufern. So, like, tater tot, when someone says pie to you, do you think of soup? I'm just, at this point, I'm grasping at straws. I'm trying to find some middle ground here. It's got some whiting on the top, but it's still okay. What's up, Chris? Can we at least... But, like, isn't it interesting just for that one specific dish you're talking about that it's like, it's pretty similar to soup, but we're not saying it's soup? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Bulbasaur coming out of left field with just adding another wrench to, like, the logic that's it's gonna hurt us. Would you say that chicken pot pie accurately describes a soup or a pie as like a title? I didn't want to discuss this, I'm going to be honest, but we're here. We're on this journey together. Chicken pot pie accurately describes a soup? You don't think there could be a better name maybe for the soup that is compiled of chicken and no crust? The traditional form of crust. Dude, chicken pot pie is not a soup. It's okay. That specific recipe, it's a soup. In all other cases, it's not a soup. I'll agree with you that your recipe says it's a soup, but it doesn't define it all. Okay, but if I put all of the ingredients that of a pie, like let's say I'm going to make pumpkin pie, but I'm really just making pumpkin soup, but I'm putting all the different ingredients in it. I should call it pumpkin pie, even though I'm serving it as a soup. You know what I mean? That's my prerogative. I'm just trying to find some middle ground here. I can't win. Just like by that definition, I could just submerge whatever I'm making, a sandwich in water. I'm gonna call it a pie. You know what I mean? Like it's. I'll say that this one specific recipe that you're talking about, sure, we can call it a pie, but it's really soup. But like in all other cases, I feel like it would be an inaccurate description. The poll's not going to matter. I don't think the poll is going to resolve anything. See? There you go. Would you say that, at least find a middle ground here, would you say that the title of that recipe as a pie and not a soup is inaccurate? Like, would it be better if you just called it soup? No? Okay. Then there, I guess the case is closed. I'm in too much pain to like put more energy into it. My world has been just flipped on its side. Oh, I have to sneeze. This is not good. If I sneeze, I might be hospitalized. Don't sneeze. But Haley keeps using this garbage can to put the dryer lint into. So then it's going to make me sneeze more in here, even though I told her not to, but she does it more. So if I get hospitalized tonight, it'll be because of that. Nurse, that was very enlightening. But yeah. You know what else is a good one? When the kid in The Matrix says, "It's not the spoon that bends, there is no spoon." Well, for those of you just, you know, as an added bonus, if I sneeze tonight, I will be hospitalized. 100%. I don't think I'll make it out alive with that one. So there'll be a little added bonus for watching tonight. If he sneezes, he's dead. He just dies. But Nerstad, at this point, I won't know what you're sending me. I guess it'll be a surprise. If there's anything I've learned tonight, it's just words don't mean anything. It doesn't help. Yo, that is not easy to pull. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Can you fold it in half? More gold. What's up, Clyde? Grass? Any fire grass? See, like that sentence in this break, or in this particular situation, is how you cause a brain aneurysm. Is there any fire grass? I don't know. It's not even about that, dude. I get what fire means, but like in this specific instance, because there's a fire spot and a grass spot, there's been hits for both. Fire grass? Is there a fire grass type now in the games? Because, like, that'd be a dumb combo. I don't know if there is. Have I played my Switch recently? Not lately. Lately I used like an emulator to play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for stream. What, the trainer? I would say I haven't pulled a lot of them. It's pretty good. What kind of food are you getting? Is it pie? gonna call everything pie from now on. Make a nice like panini pie. Electric. It's a very good song. Was Sum 41. I've ever played Robo Trek for the Super Nintendo? No, I haven't played Robo Trek. I can't even address it anymore. What's up, John? John, just a reminder, it is a family-friendly channel. All I can do is hide it. Lumia, you can't tell me not to run a raffle. Shut up. Thank you for the sub, John. My gosh, dude. Every so often, if I turn a certain way, it's just paralyzing pain. That's good stuff. That's what I like. Can't tell you how to run your life. I mean, honestly, like, you're not wrong, John. That's why I love you. John is a loose cannon, dude. I don't know if I can approve that. Yeah, I assume that it wasn't appropriate, but it made me laugh. Giratina. Justice. The only bad thing I know about like using goose in that terminology is from Trailer Park Boys, where Bubble says he's feeding the geese. And I'm not gonna explain what he meant by it, but it's pretty funny. It's like, oh, him, he was feeding the geese. I'm kind of feeling the Alteradactyl this break. You're down? I'm also down. But I'm almost done with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm approaching the final battle. I took a little like side journey to like this tower, and I think I'm just gonna leave there. I don't feel like figuring out those puzzles. I don't think it's mandatory for me to like complete the game. You're very grumpy. You haven't gotten a shiny yet. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a shiny. I'm gonna be honest with you. And if I do, it's gonna be on something stupid. Nah, Squirtle would be really good. Rockruff. The fighting dog. Which is not really a good look. I wouldn't, like... Oh, come on, what are you doing? I'll get a shiny in 2 weeks. I can't wait that long, John. I might die with this back pain I'm in. You don't think dogfighting is big in Japan? Like, it shouldn't really be big anywhere, to be honest. Anybody who abuses animals like that should legitimately just be, like, drowned very slowly. Just saying. If anyone hurt Luna, I think I would, like, be in jail, legit. It's like really, their laws are really weird though with like the gambling. Like they have like those pachinko machines, right? But you can't really bet money. You have to like buy tokens. I don't think it's legal there. Altaria, colorless. That is a skunk, yes. Skunk tank. It's half skunk, half like M1 Abrams right there. I'm just talking to myself. Don't mind me. I said the batteries ran out on my muscle stem. And when I took the batteries out, it said March of 2034, which I'm assuming is what they meant like by like expiring. So it was only like 10 years off, you know. Any hits while you were muted? I don't think so. Lugia, colorless. Must have been a shelf life. Probably, that would make more sense. Anyone else experiencing this beautiful blizzard that we're having? That is a gold colorless. I haven't seen this in a little bit. So lovely to be inside. Well, I'm gonna have to snow blow it again, so I'll enjoy it inside while I can. You're near the ocean in North Carolina. So you just got like hurricanes to worry about. Trainer. You leave when they come? You board up the house and everything? Dude, I can't imagine just like you're just wondering to see if your house is there on the way back. Like that's just nuts for big ones. People with stream over Facebook and show your neighborhood boomer stuff. It's not boomer stuff. I guess it is kind of boomer stuff. Absol Dark. Dude, I still remember when I was a kid, the first time I saw Absol, I thought it was a legendary. I was like, whoa. What the hell is this? Like right when Gen 2 came out. You still think it's I mean, like, you could argue that it could be one of the legendary, like, dogs. Ortega. That's when the song is, like, from, legit. Zooming. Almost 60 months, dude. Thank you. Oh, another thing I watched today, but I fell asleep during it. I didn't finish it. There's a documentary on like HBO Max of Y2K. And like I like was very young during that, but to like figure out like what it actually was, because I wasn't like 100% sure. It was literally just because computers were only programmed for 1999 and not 2000, which is pretty stupid. I watched that and I was like, this is what they were worried about? This is dumb. They're like, we're going to lose the power grid, everything's shutting off. Or, you could just update it. You idiot. Also, that was a gloom for grass. So, like, people thought that the world was going to end because the computers weren't programmed to go beyond, like, 1999 for their dates. Speaking of Absol, it's too big of a number, dude. Dude, they were showing like the computers from back then. Man, it was wild. It like I remember how bad they were. Like my parents had like something that was like Windows 98. And like it's pretty crazy like how far it's gone. Loading times back in the day were brutal, I'd imagine. I remember using AOL, dude. America Online. Psychic. That's Zach. Windows 95? Dude, I don't even think they had Microsoft Word back then on that computer. And, like, they had it, but, like, they never used it. I don't even think we had internet at the house. All I remember, like when we had computer class at school, when we were in 8th grade and we still had computer class. Oh my god. I would, whoever was like seated behind me, they had to save their stuff every 2 seconds because it, not only me but everyone, like we would just pretend to trip over the power cord and your computer's off. And you spent like the rest of the class for the computer to boot up. I was like, oh, whoops. You wouldn't. I was a little terror, but all in good fun, honestly. I wasn't like, committing crimes per se. I was just causing a little trouble. Dude, like the oldest technology that I remember is a floppy disk, though. Like legit, we did use floppies back, like early grade school, though. We didn't have those Macs. We just had just straight up like old Windows, dude. Windows 98. Yeah. I still remember our computer teacher's name. I'm not going to say it though. But she had the biggest mole ever on her chin, or like slash neck kind of thing. And if you would mess up typing, dude, she did a little Patrick Swayze in Ghost, where she'd come up behind you and just mold your hands. The mole would like touch your head. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. And we would always mess with people like, oh, we think this person needs help typing. What's up, Casper? But man, dude, the amount of work that I probably got deleted just from unplugging people's computers. But everyone did it to each other. I definitely started it though. In the middle of packing to move this Monday. That's pretty intense. Are you excited? Because moving is just always stress-free. Is there Paradox Rift in this brick? Yes. Skunk Tank Alt. I think regardless if you're poor or not, it's pretty just stressful. Yeah, but first off, I don't even think you need to be rich to pay for movers. It wasn't that expensive for me, at least. But they ended up like breaking a TV, so it's like, ooh, I have not seen a hyper. No, everything that was business / Pokemon related, I moved myself. So it was like 2 moving days. I don't know why I gave Zard books, but you all get the benefit from it. Oh, that's fantastic. The Hyper Unknown I have not seen in a very long time. What's up, D-Man? Who did that? You, dude. It says it like 3 different times. Got the Mewtwo V-Star? Very good. Not on Silver Tempest, you would never. Alright, it wasn't you then. I believe you. You would never lie to me, right? This is a test right now, D-Man. Lied to me twice, dude. Unbelievable. Jim Bean? Is it Bean or Beam? Just call him Jimbo. Nah, it's okay. I forgive you, D-Man. Alright, what? Stop leaning. Well, you almost did that sentence pretty good until you added the E at the end. So you're not doing too bad. Magirna. See, Elmo was perfect. You're getting good at it. Gudra. More trainer. More from my boy Sean. I gotta reset these hollows. There's too many. All right. Minecraft is so relaxing. Gonna go game a bit? What you gonna go play, dude? Fork knife. Just play Overwatch, dude. Fork knife is honestly, Clyde, just do what makes you happy. Love you. Yeah, do you? I never really got into, like, I've played Minecraft before, but I've never been like deep into it.
And
Uh,
you driving to Illinois tonight?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that easy.
What? Oh, okay. Hypixel Skyblock. Is it like PvP? Is it PvE? An Elden Ring I've heard good things about. Nice. And the servers can handle that amount of people? Well, I'm sure it's not all on one server. They're the number one? Okay. So the way Minecraft does it is it kind of like DayZ, where like a company or a third party rents a server and they manage it. Gotcha. Yeah. Kind of like the same style of DayZ. That's interesting. Oh, gosh. All just development through plugins. DayZ is an interesting case because the game doesn't really like. It has updates, but they just make mods on Steam, like community, and that's what like advances the game, which is hilarious. And like, I'm pretty sure there's been like history, and they still do, where like, if one server is really popular, the less popular servers will like DDoS that server, so then nobody wants to play on it, and then they're no longer the popular. It's like a constant battle. It pays the bills. Hey, as long as you enjoy it, dude. Oh, absolutely. That's why I do what I do. I love Pokemon. What I don't love is just being in crippling back pain right now. It's really like just, it's making stuff real fun right now. Absolutely. But just games in general, I feel like are just like, I'm really not excited to play anything that's like current right now. And it's like, it's weird. But I'll use like the Dolphin emulator and just play games like Paper Mario and stuff. I was really sad to see like how dead Sea of Thieves was. You play a good amount of Valorant. I was a CSGO guy myself. But it's just like, CSGO, there's just cheaters like every other game. It sucks. As soon as I encounter like cheating in any game, I just lose like all motivation to like take it seriously. It started happening in Sea of Thieves a lot. So I've heard. I think like just as a standard industry wide, they need to do that for the genre. I couldn't play Valorant for the longest time. They might have fixed it now. I think Bowling Kid said they did. There was a stupid error that like I had to like change like the boot files on my computer, and then I changed it, or like enable something. I enabled it, and it still didn't work. Kids hacking in Minecraft. I mean, that's the thing. In DayZ, it's even worse. There's people being banned like every day on the server I used to play on. And it's probably really easy for them to just make another account. They just need to make cheats like just destroy your graphics card. Destroy the most expensive part of someone's computer, and no one will do it again. 100%. Yeah. It just destroys games, dude. I hate it. Like, Sea of Thieves died off, not only because they just made content that nobody wanted, but, like, they didn't address cheaters. So, like, people just stopped playing. I had people teleporting onto my boat. They were hitting every single cannonball shot from, like, a distance, like, perfectly. It's really obvious once you get good at the game, because then you're like, okay, this is sketch. Man, even the hiccup hurts. What the hell? What, the bolt end? Garganic. My favorite Pokemon. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Garganic. Everyone fall off the face of the earth for tonight? What happened? No? Okay. Making sure. Just moving the earth at the moment. You doing push-ups or something, dude? A fighter type trainer? No, I'm sorry. That's not a thing. I appreciate it though. Flattening an area for farms. You're terraforming, dude. Well, you got both the rares for that trainer, which is pretty crazy. You can't build to save your life. Dude, I became like a master just in DayZ. My base was unsuccessfully raided like 6 times, which is insane for me to be able to rebuild from that as a solo. I thoroughly enjoyed the building an arc too. But I love base building in general. My base was so sick in DayZ. A professional builder. Is that a thing? Can't be that hard. You gotta hire like a IRL architect for in-game. That'd be intense. Oh yeah, if I were to play that game, I would be playing that game to build. Just build like a crazy just palace. So like in DayZ, like the first week after wipe, where everyone starts fresh, I keep my base low key but layer it up inside, and then after like I survive the first weekend of raiding, then I'll build out if I need to. I build in a building that hides the flag. No one knows I'm there unless they walk up to it. Then everyone knew where I lived after I got the helicopter, and that wasn't fun. On stream, I was getting shot at as I was landing. I think I was like the only solo on that server with a helicopter. Nobody wanted to like risk all their money while not in a safe zone to buy it. And I did it like 3 times. Can you set traps at all? Absolutely. There's claymores in the game. There's landmines. You can make a tripwire and then attach a grenade to it. Also, I figured out that gas grenade that I had, it literally like, it creates a big area of gas and it just stays there for like 10 minutes. So if anyone's in the area of it, they just die or they get sick. Dude, I used to set grenade tripwires outside of my base, and I would just find a body out there every time. It was absolutely hilarious. It's so loud when a grenade goes off too, so like you know the person just absolutely just Probably got to change their underwear. I truly miss though, like we were on a server and you could only raid with a sledgehammer and there was no C4. So you had to like sit there just banging away at a door to get like a layer down. It made the game so much more fun. And then people complained, they're like, it's too hard, I want C4. And then like that became the meta. Don't you need multiple C4 though if base is built correctly? So the way it goes is like the level of explosive is there's homemade C4 and then there's breaching charge. Homemade C4 just takes 1 to get through a tier 1. If you have a breaching charge, it's like 1 to get through a tier 2. And then tier 3 is the most. Don't you need so you do need multiple, but it was better before when it was just sledgehammer rating because you were in danger of like failing and people had the opportunity to like hear you in the vicinity or the person actually had a shot at defending their base. C4, you just set it and you go hide in the woods. You had to physically be next to the door. And you were doing the animation. So, like, I remember one time they were raiding Eric's base, and I just sniped the guy. And he fell through the door, and they couldn't continue because he had the sledgehammer because he fell through. Absolutely hilarious. I was a nightmare. They had no idea where I shot from, and they were just scattering all over the place. Because, like, the meta now is, like, people just wait for you to be offline or, like, they're nowhere near the actual raid. And it's just, like, it's soft. I think it's way better for you to have to stand there and actually, like, risk dying. See if we get a hyper Zerg. Close. I know we already got a hyper, but I've had multiple hypers out of burning boxes before. Certain servers too, like the server I was on, you could only raid with raid tools. Other servers have it where like you could fire bullets and like damage the structure that way, which I don't know if I like better. I thought it was another hyper, dude. This is a good box of burning. The Sophocles. I think we'll see it eventually this year, as long as we keep opening up the burning that I have. Water type trainer? No. It's just trainer, dude. There's no dual type for that. There used to be dual types, but there was never a dual trainer type. Dual types for the cards, we just went with like whatever the leftmost type was. Riolu. Yo. The rare fairy. It's like a lost relic at this point. Hey, speaking of water. Well, fairy used to exist, dude. Doesn't exist anymore. It was a mistake, but it is what it is. Yo. It's a gorgeous trainer. Sean, I would say that, like, you did pretty good in that trainer spot, huh? Definitely, like, you know, hey. Just like a clean 20 hits, no big deal. It's not easy to pull that one. So, pulling it, you should definitely feel good about. The bigger the break, the better it is for all types, but like trainer, it's amplified for sure. Because it's like the worst you can get is a full art. Man. The second the stem comes off, I'm just like in agony. It's not great. So like me just grunting just now was the stem going off. Tapu Koko. Mantic. More Psychic. Galadivor. Fighting. It's a rare one too. All right, 151. No, I need the Charizard though. I've already pulled the Blastoise God pack. But I'll pull it, I'll try to. Arbok. I'll get the Charizard next time. Or just do both. Alright, Luke Skywalker, relax over there, okay? He's not actually going to time you out. I think. That was Yoda, you goof. You sure it wasn't Severus Snape, dude? From Harry Potter? That Dragonair, though. You know, looking at the symbol, it does say dragon type, Zach. I don't know what to tell you on that one. It was actually Edward. Squidward? From SpongeBob? Any spicy chickens pulled yet? Do you mean the Alt Zapdos? No. I can't really do guesses in this situation, because then people get really upset if they don't get the cards that they were, like, you know, supposed to get. Zards, Zords, Zoids. Okay, we got 2 left. The trick is just always be upset. Yeah, exactly. Just always be mad at me over everything. You get stuck in traffic, it's my fault. Not because you were negligent and didn't look and see if there was traffic beforehand. It was my fault. What's up, Superheads? Alakazam for the road. 2 full art Alakazams, though. Everyone ate pretty good that break. They're very good. Oh. And Superhoods, I'm okay. I'm just like in severe back pain. Because life is good. First, let me make a pile before we just go through these like I'm an animal or something. Oh, that reach really hurt. But we're gonna muscle through it because pain is the best teacher. And what is it teaching me? That back pain really sucks. That's what it teaches me. Despite me not like being able to trace it to any specific anything that I've done this week. I think I was attacked in my sleep by Luna. But slept through it, coincidentally. Absolutely. Nah, dude, everyone got good heat this break. That full out Moltres is pretty rare. Congrats, everybody. I need another booster box. Listen, dude. It always finds a way to balance itself out. That's all I gotta say, Ian. You already know this. And everyone who got into the break gets 4,000 points. We're keeping it at 3 breaks because I'm not going to push it with my back pain. As funny as it would be to see me like in agonizing pain on stream, I think it's good content. People would enjoy it. You know what's really fun too? Nick didn't update any of the lists, so now I got to do them all again. So give me a moment. Shout out to Nick, dude. Thank you for being there when I needed you the most. I really needed you to update these spots while I was live. And you didn't, so here we are. Appreciate it. So yeah, shout out to Nick. I totally don't hope that you stub your toe on like the most rigid piece of furniture, where like you might have to get it like a toe reattached from jamming it. I hope it doesn't happen. I'll be randomizing in a moment. printing number 3, but number 2 is good to go. Super Eds, you said that's so mean, Beige. It's not, though. What's meaner, me saying that, or just abandoning, like, a person who is a friend in their most time of need? Who's worse? Yeah, not me. Was that gesture worth the pain? A little bit. I feel like you understood me better. They're asking, Paul, because you get points for buying into breaks for the annual Beige Bucks. Oh my gosh. Got the right names. It was finally getting better, and then I had to snow blow twice today, and then my back was just like, ha, you stupid idiot. I would say so. That's kind of the point, though. If you participate in breaks, you're the reason why there's giveaways in the first place, so you're going to get points for them. So, it's one of those situations where, like, you can cry as loud as you want, but no one is in the forest to hear you, I guess. You know what they say? If there's anyone crying in the forest but there's no one around to hear it, did it really make a noise? Well, 4,000 times whatever, yeah. I don't know either, dude. If no one's there to hear it, does it make any noise? Ian, your revenge for maybe not having the strongest grass break is having your last name and me having to write it. So we'll call it even. I see you, dude. That'll show him. I'm just kidding, obviously. Or am I? Oh, man. Dude, I'm like, I'm not sure what the hell this is. Like, maybe I bruised a rib, like legit, because like this pain is so weird. I've had like the back pain before, like where it's the muscle that connects my back to my shoulder blade. This is not that. This is something different. I don't know what the hell this is. All I can say is it sucks. And I don't remember when it happened. Like, there's not like a point where I was like, oh, yep, I heard something. It just, I woke up one day and it was there. All right, Mr. Howard, you're up first. Good luck, good luck. Highest score wins. Lower scores that are lower than the highest score, you get what's in your bundle. That's it. You don't even get a high five or nothing. You just lose. So just do good. Three points on the board. Whenever you don't do well in a bundle, it's a skill issue. It's not my fault. Do better. Install Aimware. Well, it's like mainstream now to cheat. Like, if you're not cheating in a shooter, you're just, what are you even doing? You got to be like one of the cool kids whose parents, like, just loved them too much and didn't hit them enough. I think you won a box though, Paul. Didn't you? Recently? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Oh, when I'm in pain, this is the truth that comes out. Oh, I'm thinking of just the straight bundles. That's what I'm thinking of. That was different. Good call, good call. 3 points. Mr. Howard, we're not playing golf today. We're trying to get the highest score. So, I don't know what you're doing, dude. Golf score, that's like, it's pretty good. But this is not golf. What are you thinking, dude? If I just start talking smack to everyone who buys into the battles. You stupid idiot, you got 3 points. Nah, you'll do better next time. You've won a bunch, Mr. Howard. You want to talk to the manager? Go ahead. I'm listening. What do you think about that score, Tater Tot? On a scale from 1 to like pie or soup, what are we thinking here? Honestly, like, I think my night went from like a 2 to like a -2 when that conversation started. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I think my back pain like flared up more. Michael Phelps, he's a swimmer. One to pie or soup. I wasn't aware Michael Phelps, the former Olympian that smoked a little pot and got his medals taken away, was on the scale. I feel like that happened while I was in grade school. People in a pool are just. I'm not gonna even. Oh God, you're gonna make me like actually be hospitalized tonight from like laughing at that one. I had to hold it back. I'll feel better. It just sucks now, and this is how I cope. I'm very mean, but I hope it's enjoyable. Just know that with every mean comment, I'm in severe agonizing pain. How about if I go grab some water? Is that soup? Water is soup, I guess. What about cakes? Cakes have layers. And Phelps smoking pot and then getting in a pool with Phelps. I can't. No more. No more. Gaspacho. That's how he says it in the Puss in Boots movie, and it drives me nuts. When you make ramen, do you strain the... Oh, man, that baby. You have to strain the noodles out of the ramen that you make, which is like the whole point of ramen. By the way, Super Reds, you have 4 points. You took the lead. Oh, I have a tear in my eye from the pain because it was laughing. Whew. So if I go in the hot tub, I'm also soup. 4 points technically is the best score right now. But I didn't open all the other packs yet, so I don't know if that's going to stay that way. You were on a little bit of a heater, though, Super Hoods. Let's be honest. Actually, I think me in the hot tub is actually pie. If we're being... Because, like... I'm wearing swim trunks, so that's the crust. Right? And swim trunks are like noodles, and noodles are like pie crust. And that's the conversation we had today. I want to thank you again, Tater Tot, for bringing this nightmare into my life. The nightmare of what is pie and what is soup. Today I woke up this morning and I knew what pie was and I knew what soup was. Now I don't know. Life has just been a lie, an enigma. Three points. You know what, dude? I think I know. I'm onto your ruse, Tater Tot. You're making an app that's like, is it pie or is it soup? And this is your way of getting me to download your app. Still not going to download it. You could have just asked me, and I would have did it to be nice. Left you a good review. I'm onto your clever ruse. Yeah, you heard me. That was my reaction to that conversation today was, what? Welcome. Come on in. The water's fine. In the soup. Lost that. That sleeve got launched. Like, I don't even know where that is anymore. Just got phased out of reality. Superhoods, I got some news for you. You're still in the lead with 4 points right now. The Cinderella story. Can you do it? If Superhoods wins with 4 points, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know. I just woke up like this, dude. Like normally, periodically, I'll have something with the muscle that connects my back to my shoulder blade. This, like, and that happens and it's gone in a day. This is something else. I have no idea what it is. No, like nothing crazy. It's like, oh my God, as soon as I reach. No, I skipped the bicentennial boat lift this year, so it wasn't that. What is bicentennial? Is that twice every 100 years? Every 200 years, okay. Yeah, even though it's, once in a lifetime, I just opted out of the boat lift. Dude, I have see, like, it's making me think that it's not back. It's making me think I bruised a rib, which I don't know. Like, I didn't fall or, like... Okay. I didn't engage in any activities that would have done that. That's not back. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you're at 7 points. That takes the lead, Paul. Oh, I can't do it right now. It was going away, though. That's the thing. I don't know what the hell it is. It's really weird. Okay, Paul. Paul, that's how you play right there. I don't even know how many points you have. Hold up. Okay, this is 7, 10, 16. 16 points. It's not over yet, but it's going to be tough to beat. 16 is the highest score I've seen in a minute. I think the highest ever score was like 24 or something ridiculous. Nah, I think you had a higher score though. Superhoods. His name is Fraley in chat. Is that a different mark? Never mind then. I thought that was him. Well, those ones were, we were using booster boxes. These ones were using bundles specifically. I'm just gonna push through it. All right, Superhead, second run. I'm honestly like confused if that's him. Hey, sounds good. I mean, in reality, though, like, a trainer and a couple hits, like, puts you pretty close. Whoa. Audrey came out of left field with that. Audrey, I love you. Thank you very, very much. I don't know what I did to deserve such a glorious thing, but you're an awesome person. Thank you. 20 subs is insane. She doesn't even care about top 5. That's the funny part. The notifications went so hard that it just, like, the background was like, nah, not doing it. Yeah, but she gambles them all away. Like, literally. But they're her points. She can do what she wants. Superhoods, you laid a goose egg. Which would be like the best golf score ever. If only we were playing golf. Yeah, if she doesn't, I mean, more power to her. She deserves it. I love Audrey. Audrey, thank you again. I'm in severe back pain. That alleviated it a little bit. It made it from like a 20 to like a 19.5. Next battle is a golf battle? What do you mean? Oh, there's only a break. next time I do battles. This sucks so bad. All right, Ian. Let's see if you can beat Paul's 16. That's 3 points. Good start. Like, if you got a regular EX out of every pack, 6 packs, you're in the lead. That's 18 points. It's not out of reach as you would think. That's just getting regular rare hits, like regular EX or GXs. 6 points. Okay. You have a Celebrations pack and a 151 pack coming up. Could get pretty close here. Can get really interesting. Okay, nothing out of Celebrations. It'll be tough, but let's see. Well, Paul takes it home. You had a good start there, though. God Pack would be sick. God Pack only has one scoring card in it, though. It was a good run. 6 points is second. Something. But Paul, you are the winner. Congrats on the booster box. Okay. Blind breaks. Maybe next week. Thank you guys again for being patient with me tonight, because it's not great to be in pain. I'm not sure if they're here. Thank you for not dying on stream. I mean, it would have been good content, though, right? Jumping jacks? No. No, thank you. Not right now. Just go out with a bang. All right, last break of this evening. Good luck, everybody. Fighting. If you won, I like it. Don't change it. I know. I don't. Well, you technically wouldn't have to retype it, just copy and paste, but even then, don't, please. Come on, man. Can't. They have to be on display. Instead of reaching, I gotta like lean. Leaning is way better. Trying to steal your points, dude. Omastar. I haven't seen this Omastar in a very long time. Charles, very nice. Stay. Ed, I'll remind Nick to ship it out again. I think he was trying to get a hold of you. No lie. I think that's what he said. I'll double check with him though. We still have it. We'll send it out to you. I thought he already took care of it, but I think it was somebody else. No, I think he was saying how Nick was reaching out to him. I'll remind him again. Which is really odd because I literally... No, I get it, Ed. I want you to have your card. Okay, that's the goal. I'm gonna text him right now and literally send a picture of what you just said. Your last name starts with an M, right? Just so I'm aware it's the same person. Yeah. I just talked to him about it. Well, the only reason why there was a delay in you getting your card back, Ed, was you missed like the initial week it came back. And that's why it becomes a headache. But it'll get taken care of. Dan? That's pretty gradable, Dan. I'd say between a 9 and a 10. Oh, and sorry if I'm not the most enthusiastic right now. I'm like in severe back pain, which is not your problem. And I get it. Oh, I'll be fine. Hopefully. Just sucks. But I want to make sure that your Zard gets sent out this weekend. Well, that was partially the reason. Was I like snowblowed the driveway twice, and like that like aggravated it a lot. Pidgeot. Yeah, this is the last one for tonight. I'm just trying to get through it. I'm sure breaks were slower because of it. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna get better. It just sucks that it had to happen now. Well, I need to work. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I wonder if it stopped snowing. That was a pretty solid break so far. Yeah, I try to, dude. It's fun to keep track of as time goes on. I gotta update that again. The last time it was updated was like last year. Oh, we didn't go Zardless today. There you go, Mr. Saxton. Now for the hard part. I gotta reach for the cards in the back. I'll feel better for sure. It's just really annoying. It's irritating me. Alright, guys. Love every single one of you. Ed, if your card doesn't get shipped out this week, I'm gonna flip a table over. Legit. Just lose it on somebody. Just so you're aware. Because I care about you. And I want people to get their cards. Don't hurt my back. It'll be worth it.